I've learned a lot over the 4 decades of health and fitness and being in the trenches with the greatest in the world. And one of those things I've learned a lot more about and how to build better muscle is nutrition and how it has changed over the decades. And that's why I have the Titan meal plan for you guys out there that are confused about nutrition. I'm gonna set you straight. Get a hold of me today. The link will be in the comments down below for you guys. Everybody, get over to the Titan meal plan, and I'll see you in the Titan crew where I will fine tune any difficulties that you're having. This is, from the last discussion to this discussion, we hit it out of the park. This is, Hollywood needs to listen. These are the stories that they can't write, that are real stuff. They're real superheroes out there doing stuff. Okay. Maybe you did a little something to get it in there, but you came back the other way tenfold. Yeah. And it's the coolest. And like I said, I did not say this in the last time. It's not about pushing the weights. It's about moving people, and you're doing that, and you're doing it at a level again that I think most people would go, I was build a bad goods. Now, I don't know how you're approaching, because Mona's the kind of stuff says, stop complaining. I was born in America. She goes, stop complaining. Yeah. You don't know what it's like. And the similarity, the no electricity, don't know what that is. Don't have an an outhouse is where she grew up on the dirt floor. And it's like, wow, you're here. Yeah. Why not make the most of it? And you got a chance to do that. And you did. Man. You changed.
Yeah. The chance, man. And I tell people, I wake up in the morning, I tell my kids, like, when you wake up in the morning, as a man, we wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, I go in the shower and I take a shower and I wash all the dirt off me, all the hate, all the envy, all the jealousy, you know what I'm saying, all the fight that I have in my sleep where people try to drag me down. You know what I'm saying, brush my teeth, wash my face, and I will find me a nice little spot in the house. And I would just have a conversation with God and say, yo, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for you being compassionate with me. What have you done? You took a chance on me. You understand what I'm saying? Even though whatever I did, you know what I'm saying, I was the type of person, I was always in a situation try to save somebody. Even going to prison, I had to save somebody. Somebody had to tell and say, he did it. Because I ain't do it, but I can't tell the people I did it. Right. So I had to take certain response, and that's why God blessed me to be here. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is. If I'm rocking with you, I'm rolling with you, and we get pulled over, you're like, yo, nah, this is his. I can't come back and be like, oh, nah. It's the journey. But I'm going to take that. Whatever happened with it, boom, I shouldn't have been there. But I'm going to hold myself accountable. I said, man, and move forward and ask God, if I come home, I would never, ever put myself in that predicament again. I will live my life to inspire, to motivate, to put, so another kids can't have to make. I have to go through it. So you ain't got to go through it. I got to go through that. I got to go through that prison. I got to go through that immigration feeling. I got to go through that. Look at my son, another man dropping my son to school while I'm in jail. Another man picking, and when I tell people stop looking soft, stop looking weak, stop looking sloppy, muscle through the pain, I don't mean physically. Emotionally, I was dead. I was hopeless to him. I wasn't nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? I was weak. I was soft. How can I support you? How can I be there for you? So I had to come home and make my son understand that, yo, I'm your father. You know what I'm saying? And my son was since dead. When I came home 5 years old, he been with me. He 18 years old. And when he played basketball, I go to his game and I looked at him. I ain't never give up. I ain't never. Even when I got shot in my leg. 3 weeks later, I was in the gym training. 3 weeks later, I was on stage. Blood dripping down my leg. Look at the bullet hole. Working 3 jobs. Work at the methadone clinic from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Drive 45 minutes, pick the kids up, drop them to the mother, go to LA Fitness, train people from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. LA Fitness closed. Then go in the shower, go do security from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Got shot while doing it. Bullet penetrated my legs because I tried to save somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Dragged me to the hospital. The doctor said they got split my legs and put a plate in it. I told the doctor I got to do a show. The doctor looked at me like, you crazy?
Stitch it up, I'm good.
I said, yo, wrap this up. So he put a duct tape on and wrap it up. I got to do a show. I went back to the gym and started training.
It's that time again to get my blood work done to see where my numbers are. Again, the one big thing for me is I'm keeping track of it. It's so precise. You know, I competed in bodybuilding and powerlifting and martial arts, but that was all over decades ago. And so how can I continue to keep this physique and be this strong at this stage? And so that is by optimizing my health with Titan Medical. It all stems from one thing: your blood work, what's going on inside of you. And that's the main thing that I'm focused about, is see how I can continue to not just be in the game. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a weekend warrior. I don't want to say you got a dad bod. I want to be the pinnacle of the health and fitness industry decades after I competed. And I've always said this too. You got so many of these guys that were with me in the 80s and 90s, and they keep putting the pictures up from the 80s and 90s. I don't want to be that guy. I like the fact that I can still put up pictures of me today, even though I won the universe back in the 90s. That's the goal for me. I don't know what your goal is, but I can tell you this: I know you want to live, and I know you want to live your best life. And that starts with blood work. Over at Titan Medical, start today.
And the crazy part is that you got all these people there. When I tell my son, I said, when you stay up, stay hungry, man. All this don't mean nothing. Stay hungry every day. Live like you ain't got nothing. Give everything you got. Because when you fall, they're going to stomp on you and walk on you, spit on you. But when you fall, make sure you fall on your back, because so you can look up. You better get up quick. When I took into that competition, right, it showed me about life. Everybody I knew around me, when I was up, when I was getting ready for a show, when I was looking good, everybody like, you looking good. I would never give God a praise. I'll say, yeah, I put the work in. Every student that I trained, every team that I built, when I was at that show, walking on that crunches, just my son and I. Out of 12 competitors, I came 5th, top 5. On the stage as a bodybuilder, when you posing, start with the legs, right? So guess what now? I got a duct tape around my bullet hole. So when I pose in the blood like this, try to explode through the bullet, the blood like that, so my legs start getting weak. My body drained. I'm on stage. The judges said swish. He's swishing us. My body told my mom, we can't do it no more. And I look in the audience, I saw my son. He recorded, but the phone is not on. Because he's so amazed to say, yo, this guy just got shot. So when I won the trophy, I grabbed it. I said, look around you. I said, it's 2014. You know what I'm saying? I got shot October 14. And the next East Coast Mecca was what? The month before, like a couple of weeks before. I was going to get ready to go for national. Turn national, and then after national, get qualified for national. Then try to focus on pro. So that was a big show for me. But when I looked at him, I give him the trophy. I said, this for you, Champ. I said, this for you. So every time you fall, and when I go to his game, when I look at him, I said, remember when I got shot? Did I give up? And he go with that ball like this, and explosive on him. And when I train like ain't no tomorrow, 50 reps, 100 reps. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. I'm fired up, man.
Yeah.
The theme of the day, it seems like the thread line is accountability.
Yeah.
It does.
And I'm really anxious to see
our
if CT
talks
comes in here
earlier,
and says accountability, because you said it. That's what I pulled away from it. Brandon said it. That's what I pulled away from it. And it makes me want to be more accountable just as a man.
Yeah.
So we just finished one movie. It turned out great. I am loving it. I love the dailies that we see. On to the next project. You finish, you keep going, you keep trying to go. That's, I guess, a better way to say it. And this next movie that I have booked, this is going to take all of me. This is going to take slice to the bone, all the character development, but also I need to be able to move and grow and keep that strength through this process. You'll understand why that is after you see the movie, but keeping the strength is key when you're dieting. And so I'm going to show you how to do that on Power Bodybuilding. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you over there. You ever met somebody that blamed it on everybody else and was successful? I haven't.
No, I mean, they're all over the place, though, and you wonder why.
I see most people are. Mona doesn't even complain in the childhood. It's like they man up, they do it, they put it on themselves because you can fix that. Yeah. You blame everybody else. What do you? How are you going to fix that?
You just rationalize it's not your problem. You didn't do it. If you say it's somebody else, it's their fault. It's like you're not taking any, like you said, accountability, responsibility for what's going on. And it happens every day with the majority of people out there, that you see. I mean, there's excuses.
But I like, and that's one thing that we, like you said, then it's continuous through the whole thing is, okay, I did good or did bad, I take responsibility for it. I will start doing it. But then also the second level of, I'm a first-time father, and my son is 4. Yeah. And I bred well. This kid's going to be a monster. And so, I didn't breed well. My half-breed out there is a she gave birth to a monster child, and I'm just sitting there thinking how much more pumped I am to be that kind of father that still tussles with him when he's 13, 14, and to have that. But I could see that with you being a father. It's a cool thing to have a meta-human as a father, someone that goes, and mostly in today's world. In today's world, it's, oh, son, good job, you tried. Where you're like, you fall down, you looking up. You watch who steps on you, spits on you, does all that. You get up and you attack. And it's just, sorry, I got tingles. I just love that as a father, of being that freaking wolf, going, you come in here, That's my den. That's mine. That's my people right there.
And they understand that. And the crazy thing of being a father is a lot of fathers now, they want to be social media with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, my son 18, I said, when you 18, that's when we start being cool. Because at the age of 5 years, from 5 years old, from 0 to 5 years old, we apply discipline. It's tough to love you and discipline at the same time. It's tough. Sometimes I want to eat it, sometimes I want to, but you need that. Then from 5 years old to 10 years old, then I had to teach you the route. I had to teach you everything that I had to learn the hard way. I had to teach you this. Then you got 13 now, you in the 13 range, because my other son, I got a 18, about to be 17, about to be 16. So now you 13 now, going to 18, you in the coaching lane. I'm coaching you. Yo, so now, if I'm playing games with you, my kids, my son said, me and daddy never play video games. Cause we rather go to the gym and play some weights game. You know what I mean? Some reps game. Now play some reps. So I know we gain something out of it. That's why me and you gonna meet up at. That's why I be like, God damn, that's my boy. Hey, that 3 fingers. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I start playing with you, be like, then you think I'm your friend now. When I had to pop you sometime. You know what I'm saying? So when they get out of line, this is what I do to them, get out of line. You at the age now, I'm not spanking you no more. Cause when you were 5, 7 years old, I used to let you do 1,000 squat when you get out of line. So now you at the point that when you get out of line, I go in my house, go in my room in the basement, I take two pair of gloves, 2 for me, 2 for you. I take them to the gym. I said, you're living a live thing now, right? Y'all don't want to do that? All right, we go live. 1 foot in the ring, 1 foot in there. Put the timer 3 minutes. I'm going to tear you up. I'm going to tear you up. Oh, my son will tell you right now, I ain't going to get in that ring with that. He act like he don't even know me. But you know what I'm saying? So there it's that discipline. Why we got to come down there? So, but at the end of the day, we cool. But as a father, I have to. Because I represent you. I represent you well. Represent me. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing push-up right now, you jump on my back, it's going to be tough for me to pull. I could pull at least 10, but when I get into 15, I'm going to drop. But if you could pull me up, we going to make it to the finish line. So if you out there bugging out, it left me no choice. What type of father I'm gonna become? They'll say, oh, daddy, come on, baby. Nah. So the father's job is so tough, it's so precious, so loving, so caring. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta meet me halfway. I love you, son, but you gotta meet me halfway. You never have to go through what I go. You never have to sleep on the floor. You never have to sleep in the stolen car. You never have, because I'm out here grinding every day. I never make excuses. I never once. You know what I'm saying? As a leader, my job is to put my habits, what make me happy, to the side in order to motivate, inspire other people to be great. Leave the front line as a general. People gonna come. They're gonna smile in my face, show me white teeth, black heart. They're gonna stab me, they're gonna come take ideas wrong with it, but the ideas I got passion. Can't take it away from me.
And people say you can't raise your testosterone naturally.
I
said went up like 400 points. 400 points!
If you've never been fake now, right now, your T level at 1500 right now. Come on.